Reggae Just Extra with Ras Dennis.
Go this side, Father God, I make them fighting so hard.
Up first this evening, gloom and grief gripped sections of Cassava Piece and Andrew today, following a mass shooting in the community on Wednesday evening.
No make the Obia work at them get no reward. No make them get no reward. No make the Obia work at them get no reward.
In Jamaica's rugged hills of Cassava Piece, where music and pain live side by side, a story is unfolding that no one saw coming. He was given a second chance, a chance to rewrite his life after being freed from a life sentence for murder. But just months after tasting freedom, and only a week after his superstar father returned home, Dante Brooks, the son of dancehall legend Mavado, is back in police custody. Gun charges, assault, wounding. The same streets that made Mavado a legend are now threatening to destroy his son. Once again, the name Brooks is making headlines, but this time, for all the wrong reasons. And now, Jamaica is asking, is this destiny or Obia? The Curse of Cassava Piece. My name is Ras Dennis, and this is Reggae Just Extra, your #1 source for music, facts, and culture.
The tragedy of Dante Brooks, the son of Mavado on Reggae Just Extra with Ras Dennis.
To understand this story, we must first understand something deeper, something older than reggae itself. Obia, the mysterious spiritual force born from West African traditions, precisely Nigeria, Ghana, and Benin Republic carried to Jamaica by enslaved ancestors. A blend of faith, fear, and power, used for protection or destruction. In the old days, people whispered that Obia could curse generations, binding families to pain and misfortune. And now, as the name Brooks returns to the news, some in the streets of Kingston are wondering, is this coincidence? Or has the spirit world come calling again? Mavado, born David Brooks to a Rastafarian father and rose from the same Cassava Piece now stained by headlines. His voice became the sound of survival, a ghetto cry that echoed across Jamaica and the world. Songs like Sadness, Messiah, and Father God carried his truth, pain, struggle, and faith. But behind the bright lights and sold-out shows, behind the hits, was a man still haunted by his beginnings. And now, once again, that pain has come home. In a shocking twist that has sent shockwaves through the reggae and dancehall community, Dante Brooks, the son of Mavado, has been arrested again, just months after being freed from a life sentence for murder. What makes this even more tragic is that it happened barely a week after Mavado's return to Jamaica, the first time he set foot on the island in years. Was it fate or a cruel reminder that the past never truly dies?
Them rise against me, I shall never fret. Them must things say, them can't stop me from sing. Cause I saw the light, no more darkness. So that's why I put me in the light. Yeah. One man me fear of the Messiah. Yeah, boy, I believe in a prayer. Me step on the battlefield without no shield. All when shot a fire. All when me no have no food, no water. Jah love me never yet shatter. Me a thought this for real. The pain me a feel them a kill with sons and daughter. Hell dirty mind, bad mind fi fence with.
According to reports, Dante Brooks now faces several gun-related charges, including assault, unlawful wounding, illegal possession of a firearm, and using a prohibited weapon to commit a scheduled offense. The incident took place right in Cassava Piece, the same community that made his father a star, but one also shadowed by bloodshed and sorrow. Police sources told reporters that 3 men were detained after an altercation involving a man known as Hardy. A firearm was allegedly used, and Dante Brooks was identified as one of the individuals involved. 3 men have been detained in relation to the beating of an individual called Hardy. A gun was involved in the incident. Dante Brooks is one of the individuals in custody, a police officer revealed. For those who remember, this isn't the first time Dante's name has been tied to tragedy. In 2018, when he was only 18 years old, he was convicted for the brutal killing of Lorenzo Thomas in Cassava Piece. Reports allege that Thomas was attacked inside his home, and that the house was later set ablaze. Dante and his co-accused, Andre Hines, were sentenced to life imprisonment.
The strange story of Mavado's son Dante Brooks on Reggae Just Extra with Ras Dennis.
For Mavado, who was living overseas, it was a father's worst nightmare. His son imprisoned for murder, his name dragged through the mud, his legacy questioned. But then, in March 2025, something miraculous happened. After years of appeals and battles in court, the Court of Appeal overturned Dante's conviction, citing errors and flaws in the original trial. It was redemption, a rare gift. When Dante walked free, fans rejoiced. Mavado gave thanks. There was hope that maybe the cycle had finally been broken. But now, months later, the headlines tell a different story. Once again, gunfire, assault, and police custody. Once again, Cassava Piece is on everyone's lips. And once again, Mavado, the gully gad, watches as the system grips his son. 2 other men were also detained in connection with the same incident, one represented by attorney Christian Tavares Finson, the half-brother of Damian Marley. Police confirmed Dante is under investigation for additional firearm-related charges, meaning this could just be the beginning of another long, painful chapter. For Mavado, this is more than just another headline. It's a wound that never seems to heal. He's a man who rose from the same streets that now haunt his family, a man who turned his pain into poetry and his struggle into stardom. But behind the fame and fortune, there's still that father, that same youth from the gully side, watching his son walk the path he tried so hard to escape. Mavado once sang, "Father God, watch over me and protect me, Houston.
Father God, I make them fighting so hard.
Father God, why make them fight me so hard? A lucky thing say me no coward. Them want me feed dead into the morgue like a dog. Now make the Obia work, them get no reward." Today, those words echo like a prophecy. Because no matter how far success takes you, Cassava Piece always calls you back, sometimes with love, sometimes with pain. And now, Jamaica is left to wonder, is Dante Brooks' arrest just destiny, or the work of Obia, the unseen force that never releases its grip? That's it for this episode. You've been watching Reggae Gist Extra, where we bring you the untold stories behind the music, the legends, and the culture we love. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a positive comment down below. Until next time, stay blessed, stay conscious, and keep the roots alive, Rastafari.